you don't want to get catfished, right? You don't want to get catfished. You want to meet the right person. You want to settle down. And you know you don't go out and you have to meet somebody online. What are the right questions that we need to ask these guys? I'm not married yet, but I've come to a place where I have learned a lot. And I am open to teach somebody who is willing to learn. Like, if you want to actually learn what it takes to meet a right quality man online, watch this video from start to finish. Hello everyone, how are you doing today? My name is Akonke Oge. I am a new YouTuber. If you are new to this channel, kindly click on the subscribe button. Also click on the notification bell so that when I post a new video, you'll be able to see that video, get notification of that video. If you're my old subscriber, mwah, I love you guys. Okay, I love you. So number one, what dating apps am I on? I'm on Tinder, I'm on Hinge at the moment. Is it worth it to pay premium subscription? It's not exactly worth it, but it avails you better opportunities and it makes things quicker for you, if you get what I mean. It keeps you in the front line. So I'm paying Hinge about £100 subscription. That's a 6-month subscription, and I'm leaving it at that because that's the time I'm giving myself to find the right person. I feel like I should document this journey so that when the right person comes, by God's grace, I'll be gisting you guys about it. So what are the questions that you should ask a man? Number one question is, what is his relationship goal? Yes, what is his relationship goal? As simple as, do you want a short-term relationship, a long-term relationship? Do you want to settle down? Do you want to have kids? Now, some guys will say, I'm just here to see how it goes. Don't fall for it. Like, don't fall for, I'm just here to meet somebody and we'll see how it goes. That's a big lie. A man that wants something serious is 1000% sure. He's going to tell you straight away that, oh, I want a relationship, I want to settle down, I'm trying to find the right person. They tell you straight. The next question you ask the man is, do you have children? How old are they? Some men hide the fact that they have children, and the right person is going to tell you. Now, in terms of children, I know children are blessings from God and all that, but if a man has more than 2 kids, think about it twice. And if those 2 children are toddlers, maybe like less than 2-3 years, you can never be a priority. I'm sorry to say, you have to wait for years for you to get to that point of seriousness. That is the truth of the matter, especially when you're in your 30s like me, that I'm going to have to date older men that are probably with kids. So when I check the age and I see that the kids are a bit young, I kind of pull back because I realized that men like that cannot give you the enough attention that you want. Now, the next question is about their past. About their past, their ex-girlfriend. The way they talk about the ex-girlfriend, because sometimes a lot of men would not give detail, but the way they talk about their ex-girlfriend, and if they found their own fault, you will show how they will treat you. Now, another thing is, some men will tell you they've been single for 4, 5, 6 years. Those men are big red flags, because a man that is single for 5, 6 years, except it is very, very clear and evident. But if he has dated other people short term, that term, he should actually declare them. It means that that kind of man cannot value a woman. That's the truth of the matter. He cannot value you. That relationship will not mean anything to him, and he's quickly to shut down. That's the truth of the matter. That kind of man cannot resolve conflict or fights, except is a man that is been by himself for 5, 6 years to focus on his career, maybe his spiritual life, maybe his mental health. That's a separate reason. But a man that is just saying, no, I'm just dating and it's not been working out, but I've been seriously single for 5, 6 years, that man, run away from him, red flag. Now, another kind of men another question that you should ask is, do you want to have kids? As I've said, a lot of these guys do not want kids. They might say they want marriage. Simply because a man says he wants marriage does not mean that he wants children. And your siblings, that's the next question. Siblings, how many siblings does he have? What's his relationship with his siblings? Is very important. A man that is not close to his siblings cannot connect to you. I'm so sorry to say. A man who has issues with his family, is a loner, cannot connect emotionally. That's another thing that I should let you know. Unfortunately, this is based on every single thing I've learned, because whilst I was ignoring all these red flags, it still came back to haunt me. Now, another thing that you should understand, another question that you should ask is his job. You know, what does he do? What education did he have? Education is very, very, very important. But especially in the UK here, a lot of these guys probably didn't go to school, do not have some kind of certifications. But what are his prospects? What kind of job does he do? Is it that he'll be relying on you? So that's another thing. So going forward, these are the things that you should ask before giving a guy your number. Bear it in mind that you are asking all these questions before giving the guy your number. Okay? In a new video, I'm going to be telling you guys what to do next when you give the guy your number. If you follow my rules from start till finish, you would, at least if you don't find the right person, you will not waste your time. Trust me, I've wasted years with the wrong people. So we don't want you to experience that. If you follow my rules, you are going to be fine. I hope you find this video helpful. Have a wonderful day. Cheers. Bye.